Okay, folks, buckle up because the plot twist in this political drama is more gripping than a season finale of your favorite TV series.
You mean more dramatic than a politician flip-flopping on a campaign promise? That's a high bar, Echo. What's the scoop, Dan?
Today, we were diving into a federal court showdown that could become a landmark case. In the news, the U.S. Eighth Circuit Court of Appeals has squashed the Biden administration's audacious student loan forgiveness plan. Poof! $500 million supposedly eradicated from existence like a magician hiding a rabbit.
Oof, a bit like snapping your fingers and expecting debt to vanish only to realize it's stuck like glitter after a party. So how does this impact the average Joe or Josephine?
Well, Arya, the Missouri Attorney General Andrew Bailey sued, arguing the Secretary of Education went rogue, sidestepping authority. The court agreed, saying Biden's attempts to forgive loans rather than have them repaid exceeded what's legally allowed.
Clearly not the magic wand some hoped it to be. But isn't this more about preventing a future Houdini act from any president?
Precisely. While Biden's no longer in office, this sets a precedent ensuring future leaders can't just redistribute debt like party favors. It's more about nipping any future financial hijinks in the bud.
Because what's a democracy if everyone isn't at least moderately hampered by regulations? The appeals court thought the plan was too, what's the word, broad. But the administration argues it's helping borrowers, potentially transforming payments to zilch.
Imagine that, loans dropping to nothing. That's revolutionary if it worked universally. The SAVE plan allegedly lowers costs for millions, reducing payments to zero for some, sounding like a second Christmas for borrowers.
Or students dreaming that Santa's real. But back to reality, it seems like a legal ping pong game. The Supreme Court had already rejected lifting the block after all.
It really is a judicial merry-go-round. The White House vowed to keep fighting, portraying it as Republicans piling costs on their own voters, raising the stakes politically.
So what's our takeaway? A win for regulation or a loss for debt relief enthusiasts?
Depends on your lens. It perhaps embodies the delicate dance between aid and accountability.